Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning, it's race day. Very excited. Are you excited? Yeah. Heck yeah. That's my lovely assistant Aaron. Beautiful. And we're excited to get to the track. We're just leaving now, of course, like usual. We are running behind. Still got to go pick up Buell, still got to go pick up Corey. So I'm hoping that we get to the track around 2. But anyway, stay tuned and hope you get excited as I am. Here we are again. Corey's house. He made it again.
I made it again.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
He called me a little bit earlier crying because he got stung by a wasp.
Yeah, wife had me out doing honeydew stuff and wasp stung me, so I was kidding with Cole, told him I wasn't going to be able to do anything tonight, that I was a wimp, so.
But anyway, stay tuned. We are running behind, so we'll cut this a little bit short. Gotta go get fuel and then head to the track and do some stuff on the car.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Okay, we are just now leaving Nick's house. Got the fuel. I don't know if you can see it up there in the center of the frame to the right side of Corey's head. So we got fuel. So that means we're gonna have fire. It's gonna be a good night. And we're headed to the track now to do some maintenance and mechanic work that needs to be done on the car. And of course, Erin's going to supervise and look beautiful like she always is.
Yep.
Corey's going to do the same thing.
Probably so. I don't know that, I don't know if I want to really work today. Cole got all my work out last night at practice, so I can only do so much per day, so.
Damn union guy. Oh, where's the car? Can't see, blind drive. All right, here we go. Stay tuned, guys. We'll show you the track. Alrighty, everybody, we're here. Night 2. This is race night. Track still got moisture in it. They're preparing it right here. I don't know if you can see them or not. Rolling it in a little bit. And we're going to hopefully go faster than we did last night. What do you think?
I think so. I think the track's in good condition.
Yeah.
Should be pretty racy tonight, so.
I'm just hoping it's as smooth as last night. I couldn't believe that. Usually this place has got a lot of bumps in it, but so stay tuned. Alright everybody. Here we are. The hood's off the car and everything like that. Getting to work on it, gotta fix some things and clean cars as you can see. Patrick over there looking like he's doing something. Got Mama Butler and Papa Butler in there. She's in there barking orders, I think.
Not only
Gotta
does
clean
it
it.
keep your bare metal frame from rusting, it also brings out the shine in your body.
All right.
And we like our shine in our body.
Hey everybody, sorry it's been hectic. I haven't got to film very much. I just went out for hot laps and ended up bringing out a caution. I brought her into sideways. I don't know what's going on, but motor's lagging unlike it was last night, and we broke a power steering pump pulley, so it's not gonna, my car's gonna be hard to handle all night. Not looking good. I'm gonna try to salvage what I can and do my best, but my night of hopefuls went to damn near nothing. So like I said, I'll keep my head up as much as I can and we'll get her figured out. So we changed the stuff that we did, and hopefully it goes back to how it was. Stay tuned. buddy. So I'm not gonna lie, I am. It's not looking good. Heat race started out okay, and I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses. I just straight up stunk it up. We did find a problem with the car. If y'all remember, I think it was episode 1 or 2. We were talking about when I installed that front end on the car. We were talking about, you know, non-wings 8 to 12 degrees. Well, we just checked mine, and mine was at 18. And what was going on in that heat race is I was happened to lock the car to the right almost with both my arms and using every ounce of energy I had because that front end was in a bind, and that's what I've been dealing with. Now, we didn't notice it during practice because the power steering pump was working. Well, now I ain't got no power steering, and because we flung the belt off and ripped it in half. So I was going to be a man about it, just go out there, but I ended up having to pull off. I was getting ready to get lapped, and I couldn't go fast because the car was doing its own thing, and not pretty much I had to fight it. It was undrivable. I know you probably can't tell very hard or very easily that that it was undrivable because I looked at the video that my dad shot, and it looked decent, but there was no speed. That was the only way I could tell. I'm starting 20th out of 23 for the feature. Don't know how that happened. I guess a little bit of luck on our side. Word is there's probably going to be a lot of cautions, so I'm just going to try to stay in the back and ride it out and see if we can't gain a couple positions that way, because the way our night's going so far, it's not looking good, and I apologize to you guys that got all excited and everything like that. But we use this as a learning curve. This is my first year, so I mean, I haven't been doing this forever. I've been watching it forever, but this is the first year I've been doing it. But anyway, no excuses. But we did fix that 18-degree problem. We put it back down to 10, and then I had Corey push me out back and just get without firing the motor and just to get a feel for steering, and it's like so much better. It's still rough because I ain't got power steering, but it's manageable, I think. But I think I ran in the heat race, I think I made 5-6 laps maybe, if that, and my arms were just jello. That's how bad it was. And then every time I'd hit a bump or a rut, it jerked the steering wheel out of my hand, so I had to correct over that, and it was that's why I pulled it in. But anyway, stay tuned. We still got a feature race to run. I'm kind of trying to be optimistic, but the way our night's going, what can you do? I try to look at everything glass half full, but it's getting rough. But learning curve, and we'll hit them hard next year. I ain't letting this happen again, that's for sure. Stay tuned. Man, that thing's smoking. What to do? WD-40 the headers? I don't want to take away from the moment you guys are getting ready to see, but and I'll talk about my problems here after a bit. But there's something you guys ought to see, and we're all pretty proud of it, and they're all pretty ecstatic. On the feature race. Thank you. See you later. Legal tech out and everything like that. In position. He's got the money now. There's the old. That's the champagne right there. What do you think, Corey? I gotta call Dutch. I gotta call. Who's this? Hey, Bob. Bobo! Bobo! As you can see, they're really excited. There'll be probably a party tonight, so might not be much more filming after this, but stay tuned anyway. All right, everybody. It is, what did you say it was?
2:10.
2:10 in the morning.
2:10 in the morning. We are still celebrating Shane Butler's win. This is his crew chief. Woo!
Shane Butler, number 1.
I broke.
Again.
Bad luck.
But we still love him.
And I love them. All right, stay tuned for more.
Love you.
Hey everybody, just gonna sign off here for tonight. Give you a heads up, it's 4:30 in the morning and I just got home. Yeah, it was a little later tonight because we celebrated Shane's win, and he was very deserving of it. That was the closest race I've seen in a long time. So hats off to him on that. He did a great job. His team did great, and it was awesome to be a part of that and pitted right beside him and all their help they gave. So if you guys are watching this stuff, I do appreciate it, and everything you do for us, it doesn't go unnoticed, and we enjoy being around you, and hopefully you guys enjoy to be around us. So anyway, but not to make excuses, this is not the video I wanted to show you guys for tonight. I went into this with high hopes. Motor was sounding great Friday. It was feeling great Friday. And car was like 180 degrees out. Yeah, I can't explain it. We had some things go wrong. My dad showed up to help, and he did some of the filming tonight. So we got the car started, and Dad noticed the headers are kind of starting to glow. Well, that usually means your timing's retarded. So we advanced it, and we had problems ever since. It was like my motor felt like it was down a cylinder, and we were going backwards the whole night. The feature, I think I made 2 or 3 laps, and it was my motor is what it was. Car felt good. It looked like we were on the right track, and then that first caution came out, and I was on the back stretch, and I happened to look down there underneath the caution lap, and my temperature was at 260 degrees. Well, one, that's hot for a regular gasoline engine. When you're running methanol, that motor, where I've used to run it before, has never seen north of 180 degrees. Usually it stays around 160, and when it gets above 200, I start to worry about it, but it's not too bad. But at 260, I said, I'm not destroying a motor. But anyway, it was fun. We did hit our benchmarks. We had fun, and we did get faster. I've made great strides from where I started at, and I'm only going to get quicker from here. So again, I apologize. It's no excuse. We had our issues. Oh, I got wore out because that power steering pump belt broke. And so I had no power steering at all. And like I said earlier, the angle of the front end was at 18 degrees when it needed to be 9 or 10. So my front end was binding up, so I was having to exert all my energy into that front end and steer it. And I should have been worrying about the track and my car, and it was undrivable. But anyway, no excuse. I want to get better from here. And again, it's 4:30 in the morning. Still got to edit to this because I didn't give you guys a good race. I at least want to get the video out in the morning like I'm supposed to. So I'm gonna do that still. Again, if you're still watching this stuff, like and share. This has been a great series to do. I'm gonna continue doing it, and we'll just see where this takes me. All right, you guys have a great night, and till next time, bye.